What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Bryce back here with another MCA training on how to be successful with MCA. Now, I'm be giving you these tips because these are tips that I've used, and I still use to this day, since I've been in this business and at this point in time now. That has helped me see success. So, you bear with me just a moment. Sit back, pull out your pen and paper, and, change your lifestyle with this one. The first one that I'm going to start with is your mindset. And I say mindset because this is a brand new business. This is a brand new opportunity for you, especially if you're a newbie. You want to come into this just like you would come into anything else that is brand new, whether it be Motor Club of America or any home-based business as well. You want to come in this with a focused mindset, putting everything into this. You don't want to put just one foot in because you're gonna get those kind of results. If you want to see, success, you want to see, the top dollar like all the top earners are making, you want to come in here with a good and healthy mindset. Also, with your mindset, coming into this industry, you don't want to worry about all the naysayers. You don't want to worry about, excuse my language, all the bullshit that and negativity that anybody is going to have to say, because that's going to happen regardless. Everybody's going to have their own opinion. Everybody's going to have something to say. What's up to you is not to focus on that, not to focus about the negativity and the mess that people are going to say about you, because let's be clear, when I came into this industry, I was crazy for doing this. I wasn't going to make no money. I was gonna be flat broke. People were saying whatever they wanted to say, and guess what? I didn't listen to them. Those same people that I tell people this, the same people who talk bad, or the same people who later on down the road are gonna want the information. It always happens. It never fails. The same people who talk the trash, the negativity, are the same people who are gonna be asking you for information. They're gonna be requesting you to hire them. But they were just talking mess the other day. So you can't worry about those people. Don't worry about what they saying at all, because somebody's always gonna have an opinion. Now on to my next one is method. Now the reason why I say method is because there's a lot of ways to market Motor Club of America MCA, and let's be clear. What works for one person might not work for another. What works for one person might not work for the other. And if, for example, like me, I like being on YouTube. I like being in front of the camera. I like explaining things to people, because I feel like I'm helping more by talking to you like I'm doing now. And this might not work for the next person. One person might be better on social media, and another person might not be. You have to do what works for you. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't worry about what other videos might be up and they having all the success. And don't worry about that. You need to worry about you and yourself only, and your team. Do what works for you. Of course, you want to be different. You want to think outside the box. You want to do what other people are not doing, but that will come to you as time goes on. But for the most part, you want to do what works for you, master it, and work it. You don't want to get caught up in trying to do several different things, and you're not focused here, and things is not working, and you're stuck, and you just don't want to do all that. And it turns into being overwhelmed, and it turns into you getting frustrated, and it turns into you wanting to quit. Do what works for you. I can't stress that enough, because like I said, I came into this industry wanting to try to multitask and do several things at once, but you have to pick one strategy, focus on it, master it, and then you can move on. Like I said, I love YouTube. I love being in front of the camera. I love talking to people and explaining things. Now, on the flip side of that, I'm not a good creative writer. So making a blog post is not for me. I would rather be in front of the camera talking to the people, keeping their attention, telling them, the good information. So the next person who's able to create a blog, that works for them. That means I'm not finna, try to do what they do. They might not be a video person, so they're not finna try to do what I do. Once again, do what works for you. The last one, and this is a real big one. I say this to everybody. This is material. You might say, Bryce, why material? Flyers it. No, I say material because, for one, you want to create your own content. You don't want to use nobody else's videos, nobody else's, status with it. Create your own content, because if you don't, what that does is that makes you look questionable. That means you have to do further explanation. You have to further explain yourself, because people see you using other people's videos. They're going to say, well, why aren't you having this success? Why aren't you giving a testimonial? Why aren't you this and that? Why aren't you whatever the case may be? Use your own content, ladies and gentlemen. Create your own credibility. Give yourself some credibility and create your own brand. You know, it's okay to use other people's videos when it's a testimonial about yourself, but don't use other people's videos when you're marketing MCA or anything like that. Once again, it just makes you look questionable. It makes you have to further your explanation. Once again, like, questions that don't need to be answered don't need to be asked. Use your own content. At this point in time, if you like what you see, you don't want to see anymore, you don't want to hear me talk anymore, if you're ready to sign up, the link is down there in the description. So to click that link, please let me know that you've signed up, so I can, one, add you to the team, the private Facebook group, and I'm going to send you the training as well. Put everything in front of you so that you can see success. Now, at this point in the video, I'm going to be giving you my 2 free bonus tips. Tips that I normally give in the training, but I'm going to share this with you today. I feel like, hey, why not? And the first one is law of attraction, attraction marketing, both the same thing. Now, when using attraction marketing, when I first came into this industry, a lot of people wanted to try to tell me about it, but of course, just like others, I wasn't trying to hear it. I wasn't trying to have anything that you're trying to say until I was looking into a part of a training that I wanted to know about, and I wasn't for sure, how to go about doing it. And I asked the gentleman, instead of him marketing MCA to me, which I was already in, he didn't know, he gave me a lot of value. He gave me everything that I need to know about that training. Didn't charge me, didn't, give me a fee or whatever the case may be. So my point is, you want to lead with value. You want to help people. I apologize, I have it written down in my notes. You want to lead with value. This is something that'll help the people chase you down instead of you chasing the people. In other words, you don't want to chase the money. That's how you overturn your wheels. That's how you over exhaust yourself. Let people know that you want to help them. You want to genuinely help them. Just don't be helping them because I said it or because it sounds good. No. Be wanting to help people. Solve people's problems, and your problems will get solved. Lead with value. Don't be afraid to, put out a training video or, put something training up in your social media as far as Facebook is concerned. Don't be afraid to do things of that nature. Throw some helpful tips out there. Let people know that you want them to see success. Let people know that you want them to win. And the people will be drawn to you. They'll want to join you. See, people don't join companies, they join other people. So keep that in mind and use that in your marketing skills as well. Now the next one. People ask a lot of questions. How do you get that top tier sales? How do you get 30 sales? How do you get 20 sales? How do you get 40 sales? And I see a lot of quote unquote top earners won't even say things like this. They'll just be like, oh, I did it like this, or you gotta pay $100-something bucks. But I'm gonna tell you exactly how they did it. Just like any other business, whether it be Best Buy, any grocery store, Target, any Fortune 500 company, how they're getting their business in front of the masses, paid advertising. It's just that simple. Paid advertisement. I don't care if you're doing Facebook, Google ads, Bing ads, Instagram ads, paying on Craigslist ads. You want to do paid advertising. Like I said, this is no different from what any other company is doing. Paid advertising will definitely get your opportunity and you in front of thousands upon thousands of people. People who are going to be interested in your opportunity. Of course, when it comes to ads, you're going to have to tweak a bit and, find your audience that you personally yourself want to talk to. You want to find the audience who is looking for your product. And I do have that in other training videos as well, as far as Craigslist, Facebook. I'm also gonna put out a tutorial as far as Google Ads as well. But you wanna learn paid advertising. Paid advertising will take your business to greater heights. If you're looking to, go over that hump of wanting to get 30 sales out of the week or wanting to get a goal of 20 sales out of the week, paid advertisement is how you're gonna do it. I can't stress that enough, and that's just point blank simple. That's how a lot of these top earners are making the money that they're making. Has allowed them to change their lives. Of course, it didn't happen overnight. Nothing's going to happen overnight, but it did happen if you stay consistent and you stay at it. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, it gave you a lot of great value. What I want you to do is like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're looking to join my team, what I want you to do is click the link down in the description once again. Once you join my team, what I want you to do is please let me know. I also have my Instagram and my Facebook link down there as well. I believe I have, yes, I'm sorry. I have my telephone number. Once you join, please text me and let me know. I have people who join and for some odd reason don't know how to follow directions and don't text me. When you text me, what's going to happen is I'm going to introduce you to the private Facebook group, introduce you to everybody. I'm going to send you the training. I'll probably call or text you so we can, connect with each other. What I want you also to do is follow me on Facebook as well. I have that link down there also. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, I definitely want to thank you for watching this video. And for the most part, like I said, after every video, change your lifestyle. Let me help you get where you want to be or where you need to be. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Bryce signing out, and I'll see you in the next one.